is one of the most dangerous people of my lifetime to ever be in the Oval Office.
Right. If you haven't noticed, liberals, powerful people in government, most of all, corporate media propagandists are absolutely and completely freaking out. They're terrified that people are actually waking up, and finally, some people are believing their own eyes instead of whatever narrative is currently getting pushed and peddled by them. And the reason people are waking up is more and more of this corrupt nonsense gets exposed every single day. And the more that it gets exposed, the more unhinged and nonsensical these elites get, and they act. The more they panic that they're actually losing you, and the wilder things really get.
He is one of the most dangerous people of my lifetime to ever be in the Oval Office. Right. He is probably the most dangerous. Right. So you have somebody like, and he doesn't have a good sense of humor. No, we all know that at the correspondence dinner, when President Obama made a joke about him,
that was the beginning of the end.
His skin is thinner than his hair.
Yeah.
And he got so pissed off that he had to run for president and go after poor Obama, who was born in this country.
Yeah, the most dangerous man in history who got so pissed off that he had to go become president and go after poor Barack Obama. She says, what more can you add to that, man? This is what these people believe. This is the way their brains actually work. It is remarkable. These are very, very wealthy people. They get paid a lot of money to say this stuff. Honestly, first, here's what stands out to me. Shouldn't we all be impressed that a guy could get mad at a joke and then just go and decide to become president, and then he wins? I don't know about you, but if that's the way it went down, I'm even more impressed by Donald Trump. That is the most epic troll in all of human history. But the part, that's whatever. The part that really gets me, says the most dangerous man in history going after poor old Barack Obama, who, by the way, may actually be the most dangerous president in history. I don't know. We've had a lot of dangerous leftist presidents. They've imprisoned citizens. They've weaponized everything they possibly can. Going back hundreds of years. But anyway, staying on Barack Obama, he personally authorized 563 secret court-sanctioned drone strikes that killed, we don't even know, but between 384 and 807 confirmed innocent civilians, right? And he did all of this, if you want to know why he did it, because he didn't want to capture any more people after promising his base that he wouldn't put anyone new in Gitmo. So instead of capturing people and gaining human intelligence, he decided to just waste them from the sky. But he's a hero, and Trump is a true danger.
He is a menace. So I present that to this panel. What are you supposed to do?
That's my TED Talk.
The problem is that hate and fear are dividing things. It pits people against each other on purpose. Comedy is uniting, which is why comedy is always where I go when things are the scariest in life. You need someone to keep us laughing about what makes...
She didn't even say anything.
That's true. But
she didn't have to. She just made a face.
No, but Sarah, that is true. That's what I'm trying to say here. But the man doesn't take it because
doesn't it make it more funny?
They made fun of Hitler. Charlie Chaplin made fun of Hitler in 1940. By 1945, millions and millions of people were dead.
Everyone else.
You have to feel bad for these people, man. Everything in their whole entire lives is about Donald Trump. And everything about Donald Trump is really about Adolf Hitler. Charlie Chaplin made fun of Hitler and then people died. Ridiculous. It's insane. But essentially, she's begging us to take her words serious, that Trump is Hitler incarnate. And I honestly, I think based on the fact that her and the rest of the Hollywood elites hate the man, I think that actually proves that he isn't Adolf Hitler. Most people don't know this, but the American left, they loved Nazi Germany. So did a lot of prominent American businesses that would actually surprise you. And of course, Hitler was named Time Magazine Man of the Year in 1938. But, history, of course, this is why liberals never know history, because history is definitely not the friend of a liberal.
The audience needs to laugh. The people need to laugh. I don't care. I'm not checking on Trump.
Because he's so
I need everyone else to be.
But because he's so thin-skinned, isn't it just funnier when he's mocked?
No, but it makes him so angry.
It makes him angry.
I don't know what he's going to do next. I make a joke about him and he'll annihilate the whole world.
I'm sorry to put you guys through that, man, but What Joy Behar expects her poor viewers to believe, and what a lot of them do believe, probably most of them, is that the guy who tried to make peace on the Korean Peninsula, the guy responsible for the Abraham Accords, the only president in a very, very long time to not allow or not witness Putin advance on his neighbors, the guy they swore was going to bring us to the edge of World War III, is so fragile and so damaged that when he's back in the White House, if we dare make jokes about him, he will annihilate the world. I mean, these people believe this stuff. These are the same people that believe into their bones, man, that Donald Trump sells secrets to the highest bidder and is working to cripple the U.S. economy, and he's planning terrorist attacks, and he's doing all this to get back into the White House, which he will never, ever leave if we let him get there. These people are nuts, man. They are so freaking insane. I mean, you can't even really put it into words anymore, but there are millions and millions of crazier people that actually do hang on the words, every stinking word of these women. And I mean, thinking about it like that, we are in big, big trouble. But that's just my take, guys. Let me know yours in the comments. And if you haven't already, guys, be a part of our channel's growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.